So today we will be testing the Class D car, the Ariel Atom V8 under our preferred mid tuning of 2, 9, 10, 10, making it at 1241. We tune it this way because I believe the higher the handling, the bigger the weight is, which the car can easily stick on the ground. On top of that, fast accelerating cars are now preferred since we now have one lap race. Also, we are considering the 40 plus car ranking thresholds, which means below 1281, because if we tune it higher than that, we might be competing with Max Pro lower class Peugeot RCZ, DS3 Racing, and Renault Desire. Basically, we will be mostly be competing with either Max Pro Porsche 959, Leaf Nismo, Honda Civic Type R, S2000, and Ferrari. So basically below 1230 car tuning. But the tight competition that we will be mostly get on this car tune will be the Chevrolet Corvette C3. Our tune can run up to 335 kph, and on the other hand, Corvette C3 can run up to 336 kph. The reason we nearly max pro the handling is we can easily maneuver on tight turns, which the Corvette C3 is in disadvantage. But you'll see what I mean throughout the race. So we start the game on race 62, starting at 214 points. Let's see how many points can we get after 9 races using this tune. And on our first race, it is in Dragon Tree location. Let's see how we perform on this track. We got 7 points after the first race, and on this next race, it will be an asteroid chase, which is one of our favorite track to race into. We also see few elite and champion league players, and let's see how we perform with this next race. We were wrecked by one player or multiple players here as we were put 8 on the starting line. Players nowadays tends to be so aggressive, which we never did since we started the game in 2015. This is to the fact that I also consider others wanting to increase their race points, but let's see if we can still catch up with this race. Good thing we completed the race in second place. And on this next race, we are also competing few players in Elite, Champion, and also in Pro Leagues, and this time in Buddha Teachings location. As you can see, it is now evident that the car has a tight handling. By the way, you can see good performance if you maxed or put 100% on the sensitivity at the control section of your app. Now let's see if we can manage to end the game in first place. Now on our 65th race, we now see higher than our tuning. It is really unexpected to see 1289 tuning as we anticipate to be at least below 1288. Probably these are unboosted cars. This time we are now racing in Neon Pursuit, also one of our favorite location to play with. Good thing we were placed first in the starting line. Since we max pro the acceleration of this car, we managed leading the game. We preferred the tight route because I believe it is for faster cars. Besides, multiple nitros are available on this route. Now, let's see the overall performance of the handling of this tune on this race. So we place first again even we face higher tune cars. And on this next race, we are racing with below league players still near to our tuning and this time in Lunar Liftoff, another location that we love to race. Good thing that we place first in the starting line. Here, I prefer to take the shorter route. I usually take only this jump if I'm using bike as cars intended to wreck taking it. Good thing it never happened. I suggest taking the left route as it is shorter than taking the right route. This is, I believe, one of the shortcuts with this track. After the jump, take the right route again. Just extra careful with the turns here as it reduces your speed once you bump on the wall. Finally, taking the first place. It is acceptable that we only gain 1 point from the race as we were competing with below league and tuning cars. And on our 67th race, which is our sixth race, we are racing in Tokyo Reverse. This time, few elite and champion league players and more pro league players. We were placed 10th on the starting line, and let's see if we can at least get third place on this race. We almost have the first place, but since we have a slight error, good thing that we still end the game placing second. Good thing as well that we did not get any points reduction. And on this next game, we are racing in Greenchef Greenway, another location that we love to race. So we managed to rank first with this game because of the handling and tuning we did to this car. And on this next game, I can call it as a challenging race because we see more Champion League players and this time racing in Lunar Liftoff. We were placed 6 on the starting line and let's see how the power of handling perform on this race. And finally, reaching first place, earning 7 points. Still, we're on the lead for this season. Hope you liked the video and learned something out of it. And if you enjoyed the video, feel free to click the thumbs up button. Of course, sharing the video is much appreciated. Till next time and next race, peace.